Hello, it's chapter 19 of the My Immortal quarantine reading slash my own mental health check-in, which, yeah, is just a thing now. I'm actually doing much better than I was yesterday. Uh, Took a shower last night, which was good. Did not wash my hair, which was probably a mistake. Might have to do that today. And then I went to the Zoom version of the open mic downstairs, which is usually held at Under St. Mark's Theater. And it was really nice to connect with friends, so that was a lovely thing. Connect with some old friends. And maybe I even convinced a couple of people to come and do a special guest chapter of My Immortal Quarantine reading. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Just me, it's just me organizing this. Special guest. We should have two special guests coming up within the week, so I will keep you updated on that. That's exciting. Before we get into it, I would also like to just reiterate that if you are enjoying this, or if you enjoy the My Immortal fanfiction and you have not yet seen the My Immortal web series by Media Junkie Studios on YouTube, please do that, because they've made some genuinely good content out of this ridiculously bad fanfiction. It's one of my favorite things in the world. Yeah. Is that it? I think yeah, let's get into the chapter. It's that time. Let's do this. Shit, where'd I put it? Okay, found it. Chapter 19, My Immortal. Am not okay, I promise. Author's note, please stop flaming the story. If you do, you're a folkin' prep and you're jealous, okay? From Nug Un, I'm going to delt your mon revios. BTW, Evanid a poor blood so dare. Thanks to Raven, form to help. All day we sat angrily thinking about Dumbledore. We were so fucking pissed off. Well, I had one thing to look forward to. The MCR concert. It had been postponed. So we could all go. Anyway, I went to the common room sadly to cut classes. Draco was being all secretive. I asked what it was, and he got all mad at me and started crying all hot and angsty. RNT, sensitive bye guys, so hot. No one fucking understands me, he shouted angrily as his black hair went in his big blue eyes like Billy Joel in Boulevard of Borkin Dreams. He was wearing a black baggy pants, a black MCR t-shirt, and a black dye. Get it? Instead of tie, because I'm gothic. I was wearing a black leather low-cut top with chains all over it, a black leather mini, black high-held boots, and a cross-belly thing. A cross-belly thing. My hair was all up in a messy, really high bun like Amy Lee in Gong Under. Email me if you want to see the pic. Accuse me? What about me? I growled. But, he grunted. You fucking bastard! I moaned. No, wait, it's not what it fucking looks like, he shouted. But it was too late. I knew what I heard. I ran to the bathroom angrily, crying. Draco banged on the door. I whipped and wept as my bloaty eyeliner streamed down my cheeks and made cool tears down my feces like Benji in the video for girls and boys. Raven, that is so our video. I took out a cigarette and started to smoke pot. Suddenly, Hargrid came. He had appurated. You gave me a fucking shock, I shouted angrily, dropping my pot. WTF do you think you're doing in the girls' room? Only it wasn't just Hargrid. Someone else was with him too. For a second, I wanted it to be Tom Ridd, or maybe Draco, but it was Dumbledore. Hey, I need to ask you a question, he said, pulling out his black wannabe gothic purse. What are you wearing to the concert? You know who MCR are? I gasped. No, I just saw there was a concert that a lot of goths and punks were going to, he said. Anyway, Draco has a surprise for you. There we are. That was chapter 19. I don't know what's happening with this MCR concert. I feel like it's been going on and off for several chapters, and luckily I just honestly, it's all starting to make sense to me. The more I am in isolation, the more I'm just like, yeah, yeah, I get it. But yeah, sorry about the cliffhanger, but them's the breaks. You're gonna have to tune in tomorrow. And in the meantime, take care of yourselves. Uh, do whatever you can. Do the bare minimum to make yourself feel better, and make some bad art if you can.